He'll be facing Sergio Maravilla Martinez at the middleweight limit, 160 pounds. He stands 5'8" tall, and his southpaw stance should cause a lot of problems.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they ring the bell, and here we go. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Misses with the straight left. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. No defense for that hook. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That left hook missed. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Timing beats speed, speed beats power.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Roy Jones Jr. in... So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. He missed with that jab.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Sergio Martinez is rocked. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. And that hook misses. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. That big hook doesn't land. Pretty close fight here in this round. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
Sergio Martinez is dazed. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.